Terrifying Thursday. How are we doing, everybody? Moving the chains. Late night edition with their man, Sammy, the man McIntyre. I'm doing my picks this week against the spread. Phil Sexton, I'm talking to you, brother. I got my picks. I got the spread against it. Let's rock. Let's roll. Went really well last week, 14-2. I think the only games that I missed out on were the Chargers. I thought the Chargers win that game, or the Chiefs win that game, excuse me. I was wrong on that. And I thought Miami would beat the Colts, but that was a shit show. And that was it. So 14-2 I went. I really thought the Ravens were not going to, we're going to win on, Bills were going to win. It was leaning towards the Ravens. I was going to get that wrong. And then Monday night, Bears, 17-6. Vikings storm all the way back. Come and win 27-24. But now we are on week 2. New week. Let's rock. Let's roll. So Commanders, Packers. Big NFC heavyweight kind of fight. I didn't pick this game. I kind of spaced it. But I'm going to lean Green Bay in this one. I'm repping my Wisconsin Badgers. Got to rep the Cheese State here. I'm rolling with Green Bay at home. Jordan Love gets a dub, 2-0 to start off. Washington goes 1-1. Jaguars, Bengals. A tale of 2 first-round picks, 2 first overall picks. Trevor Lawrence, Joe Burrow. The 2019 championship game, Clemson, LSU. Give me the Bengals at home. They end up getting the dub. Jacksonville, nice win last week against Carolina. But this is a different test this week. Different beast, different animal. In Cincinnati, in the jungle, against Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, and the boys. Giants, Cowboys, one of my against the spread picks. I have Giants by 5.5. Get that a little bit more. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be angry, edgy, pissing fire because of what happened on opening night with CeeDee Lamb. He couldn't sleep. I read an article today. But give me the Cowboys 5.5. You could probably boost it up just a little bit more to 7.5. That was me. Bears, Lions. Ben Johnson's revival. Going back to Detroit as the enemy. Give me the Lions right now. They got their ass kicked on all 3 levels. I was talking to different people. The Lions are not that bad. It was week 1. I get it. But give me the Lions, 6.5 points. That's one of my against the spread picks for that game. Give me the Lions to beat the Bears. Not outright. It's going to be close, but it's a rival division game. You never know. Rams, Titans, one of my favorite matchups of the week. I'm going to roll with the Rams in this one. Just a better overall team. But this has got a chance to be barn burner central. Could have the chance to be Matt Stafford, Cam Ward, 2 number 1 overall picks going at it. But I'm going to lean the Rams in that one. I cannot wait to watch old gun, young gun, 2 gunslingers going at it, Matt Stafford and Cam Ward. Patriots, Dolphins, this was hard for me to predict. I know a couple Dolphin fans. I think they could win, but I just think New England needs this a little bit more. I think Miami's just leaning toward getting the overall pick and just getting some momentum for the future and trying to get that ship right down there in South Beach. 49ers, Saints. I'm rolling with the 49ers in this one. I know Brock Purdy's out, but I'm going to lean the Saints and the 49ers in that one, excuse me. Had to catch myself there. So I'm going to roll the 49ers in that one to get that dub and get that rolling. I know the Niners are down a bunch of people. The Saints are kind of bad. I think they're going to be with Miami, one of the worst teams in football. Bills, Jets, one of my against the spread picks right here. Bills 6.5. They're going to be pissed off. They're going to be angry that the Ravens ran all over them in their house last week. But they're going to go to New York. They're going to get that ship right. I know the Jets had 182 yards rushing last week. But Pittsburgh is just a sieve off defensively, even with T.J. Watt, even with all those guys. But give me the Bills in that one. They're going to keep it close for a while. Rivalry games always do that. But the better team, I think the Bills pull away. Seahawks, Steelers, a rematch of 2005 Super Bowl. I'm going to lean the Steelers in this one. Kind of was hot and cold on this. I was impressed with Sam Darnold last week. He did have that causing turnover at the end to kind of stumble. But I'm going to go Steelers in this one. I just think Steelers are a better overall team right now. I think Seattle's trying to find their footing. So give me the Pittsburgh Steelers in that one. The biggest against the spread pick that I got this week and I took a look at was Ravens-Browns, Baltimore 11.5. You know they're going to be coming off M&T Bank Stadium. Max Loss knows it. Rocking, rolling. They're going to be pissing with fire. Give me the Ravens in this spot. And Grant Delpit, you claim that, he's not hard to tackle. Ha! Fuck around and find out. You'll find out this Sunday in Baltimore. Give me the Ravens. Broncos, Colts. Very intriguing matchup to me. Broncos defense against that really good offensive line for the Colts. But give me Denver in this spot. I just think it's going to be too much to handle for them and for the Colts. I'm going to go Broncos. Panthers Cardinals, my last Blazing 5 pick of the week. I have got Panthers, Cardinals. 2 number 1 picks going at it, too. That's the trend of this week. Bryce Young, Kyler Murray. But give me the Cardinals in this spot. I don't really have a dog in this fight, but I want to watch. I'm intrigued by the matchup. Give me the Cardinals at that spot in Arizona to cover the 7.5 spread. That game. Eagles, Chiefs. Wow. We have got a Super Bowl rematch, folks. Let's go. Give me the Eagles in this spot. The Chiefs just look kind of ravaged, banged up right now. It's going to be a dogfight. Arrowhead going to be rocking, going to be rolling. But give me the Eagles in that spot to repeat in this matchup against the Chiefs in a very good game. Falcons-Vikings, my favorite, one of the low-key matchups of the week. Falcons-Vikings, kind of in a history lesson. They've always had a lot of memorable games. 2002 game, Michael Vick had that, game-winning run. Randy Moss, all those guys, both teams have never won the Super Bowl, but I just feel like at some point they'll get over that hump. Give me Minnesota in this spot. Better team, better overall. Defense, offense. I love Atlanta's offensive personnel. Defensively, a little bit to be desired. Buccaneers, Texans, part of the doubleheader. I hate that from ESPN, but it is what it is. Give me the Buccaneers in this spot. I just think it's too much for C.J. Stroud to overcome, in terms of the blitzes and all that stuff that Todd Bowles throws at you. And Tampa Bay's going to keep this momentum rolling. I can't wait to see Mbuka go against C.J. Stroud. They're both teammates at Ohio State. But give me the Buccaneers in this spot. Better team, better O-line, better everything. But give me that. Chargers, Raiders. My Raiders playing the Chargers in week 2, doubleheader, second game. Should be the first game because that's the one that matters. Chargers, Raiders. Give me the Raiders in that spot. I'm not a homer, but Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh reuniting this rivalry. But give me the Raiders in this spot. They're going to have the Legion rocking, rolling. They go to 2-0. I cannot wait. So hope you guys are doing well. These are my picks for the week. Gave you guys my against the spread. Hope you have another amazing week, 14-2. Hope you guys are doing well. Adios. More content. Godspeed.